back to another Marvel Crisis Protocol Battle Report. Back again with Andrew. I've been blessed again. There should be a warning on this channel for all the ladies out there, you know, because two pretty faces like this, I think it would break the internet. I mean,
yes,
Kim Kardashian tried a few years ago, but obviously with faces like this, look out.
Maybe just upload the video straight to Pornhub. Maybe.
Yeah, I'm thinking just the intro should probably do it, actually. This is it. So, I've lost my train of thought. Today I'm playing Xmen, because Andrew was playing Xmen last time. Xmen versus Xmen. I suppose multiverse, it could work.
You could do it.
It could work.
But it's more interesting when you get Brotherhood versus Xmen, isn't it?
Yeah, and that's what we got today.
Yeah,
Brotherhood versus Xmen. I don't know who the leader's going to be, so it could be Magneto, it could be Mystique. And on the same, I do have Scott and Storm on my list, but we all know I'm playing Storm because Scott as a leader.
Could go X-Force.
I could go X-Force because I generally don't leave home without cable. Thoughts on Scott? Not as a person, as an individual, love interest or anything like that. I meant as in the game, playability wise.
Okay. I think he's got a place. Like the leaderships in Brotherhood are so nice because they're both strong and they're like opposites to each other. But the X-Men leaderships, like some other factions, is more like you've got one really good one which you use like 95% of the time, but then Scott's might come in some places.
I think if the ability happened within like range 4 or like Ghost Rider, there was no range on it maybe? Or would that be too much like another faction that can...
I don't even know if that would be too good. Like, do you know what I mean?
Move
like
power around with no range? Because I know a few factions can do that. Whereas like Mystique can aid Magneto's ability, his affiliation ability. Whereas Scott doesn't really aid or help Storm or vice versa.
I think he's got really nice abilities, but like he needs the power to use them. So.
I think not making him a leader and being for cost would be good, but then it's thematic that he's got to be a leader, really, isn't it?
He's got to be. It'd be weird if he wasn't.
Yeah, unless they downgrade him and then bring in Professor X, or would that be too good?
What would Professor X do on the battlefield? He's just sitting in a corner.
Oh, come on. Mentally, he could be anywhere on the table.
Well, I think Professor X almost served better in the game as like a tactic card or something. Like the thought of him actually having a model on the board feels really weird.
I mean, you probably wouldn't bring him in with the wheelchair anyway, being made of metal against Magneto.
Like if he was going to take that wheelchair onto a battlefield, why doesn't it have like wings and rockets and stuff? I don't know.
Because he's a pacifist.
Well, exactly. So why is he on the battlefield? I don't know. That would feel weird.
It would feel weird if he actually had strikes and things like that. It should be all like pushes and manipulations and moving about and things like that.
He should be back at the mansion.
Yeah.
Doing his mind powers.
Yeah. That's it. He doesn't even need to be on the table. He can just attack you from another table, the other side of the room.
Yeah. I have a feeling that I wouldn't be surprised if the next leader for the X-Men was actually like X-Men Magneto.
Yeah. I was quite surprised how he's not affiliated with the X-Men. Because he has been a teacher.
I think he will be. I think the current Magneto is meant to be evil terrorist Magneto.
That's why he's Max and not Eric, isn't it?
I don't know the difference. That still confuses me.
He was born Max.
Right.
Oh, we've done a video on it. Check it out. He was born Max. And he found somebody, fell in love with them. He had a kid. Obviously, went all horribly wrong. He went evil and went on the run. Got a new passport, a new identity.
A tale as old as time.
Yes. Beauty and the Beast. I mean, boy finds girl.
Turns into terrorist.
Daughter gets murdered.
Oh wow!
Goes on a serial killing spree, mad rampage. It's a beautiful love story. Classic. But yeah, basically changed his name. Try to have a new life.
So he's actually still the same person. Okay,
it's the same
you learn something new every day.
It's the same person. Okay. It's the same person.
Yeah.
Max Eisenhart and Eric Lencher.
Yeah.
Still the same person. There you
Cool.
go. We may have diverted a little bit off the welcome to Marvel. Just a smidge, but that's what makes the best videos, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Please like and subscribe. Right, we'll get to the table and show you what models we're taking today. Okay, Andrew's cards. We could be playing 20 points or 15. I picked 15. Sorry, guys. So what does 15 points get us? Gets us a Juggernaut. Itch. Magneto and Rogue. And we have duplicates because there's another Rogue, which is the non-evil one. That's obviously Mystique over there. That's not the real Rogue. Black Widow, Cable, Scott. I bullied into Scott, people, because I had a Storm list. I was like, I'm playing Storm. I know Storm inside out. I've got this. Never played Cyclops as the leader. And I got Marty McFly.
It is my fault. I may have questioned your masculinity.
Well, there's no question about my masculinity, to be fair. I don't know why you bothered.
Large and throbbing?
It is now. Obviously, we're talking about the Juggernaut, people. That's not the name for it. It's the Punisher. Anyway, it's the power-up phrase. This is a deployment. We are two very large kids. I'm sorry for the language. Captain America would not be proud. So, start of the power phase, Andrew gets to place a construct. And don't you get energy for that as well?
I do, I get an extra power, so...
Look at that. Power. Okay. So, Andrew probably be having priority a fair bit until I get absolutely hammered. Which will happen. What's your play, sir?
Pass.
Oh, damn. Who's going... Rogue, doing rogue things. Whee! That's the sound of her flying. That's the exact noise she makes. And she's definitely got enough movement to go just about there. Just about there. I'm going to spend one energy, the only energy she's got. With 2 dice, I need 1 crit. Do bad things happen if I don't get crits?
Terrible things.
I've done terrible things.
No.
Which is just as well, because first dice roll the game, people. And that's all.
With... let's go with our rogue.
It's a rogue off, people.
She is going to walk over here. It's done the really cool pretty.
Okay.
Over to you, sir.
Okay. And I don't really want to come close, because bad things happen when you come close. Black Widow, the Widow of Black, she's going to move over to here. And then move again over to here. Spending her 1 energy to hope for the best. 2 dice. Crit, people. Crit. I can't even see what that is.
That's a skull.
It's a skull?
It looks like a crit, but it's definitely a skull.
What?
No, it's actually a skull.
Don't mess with me, man. That's a skull. That's a skull. Why would you do that? I mean, it looks like a crit. Oh, hey. No, nothing. Absolutely nothing. So no negative effects if you roll a skull on this particular mission.
Yep.
Okay, that's how it's done as well.
Right, Jugs is going to...
You know what's going to happen? He's going to go right on the centre, and he's just going to... Oh, look! That's exactly the mission we're looking for. It's an alien ship.
He gains 2 power.
Power.
He's up to 3. Then he's going to spend said 3 power to push.
Now it's a push.
Do I want to do that?
If you push, can you go over the piece of terrain?
He can destroy pieces of terrain easily. You move through them up to size 3.
Lovely.
Do I actually want to do that? I don't know. I don't know if I do. I think maybe, actually, we're going to save that power. And we're just going to move again. over to here.
Uh-oh.
Thusly.
Mm-hmm. You know you're going to get it.
Yeah,
You know you're going to get it.
I'm not even sure I want it.
What?
Like, do I want it?
Oh, you're going to get it. Now you're going to get it. If you don't want it, you're definitely going to get it.
Nah.
Okay. I feel like if I'm a... Ooh, sir.
Over to you, sir.
Okay, Cable's going next. He's going to try to shoot the Juggernaut. He's definitely within range 5. This is energy. It's 3 hits. So we've got 3 hits.
1 crit on my side. So I got 2.
Do you want to reduce the damage to 0?
I will.
Okay. So no energy for me, but you are incinerated.
Yes.
And now I wish to do the same thing again.
I got 1.
I've got 3.
I will spend 1.
Mm-hmm.
Reduce it to 1.
Yep.
Take 1 damage.
Okay, I'm fine with the old 1 damage, I think. Next, I think. Yeah, because putting Scott right in the middle is always a good play in a minute, isn't it? Right?
Absolutely.
100%. What could possibly go wrong?
Absolutely.
It's a shame Cable's not the leader, isn't it? Because I could then hop over onto the objective, not spending my 2 energy. But I'm going to spend 2 energy to do that hop because I'm definitely outside of range 1 of that objective. So I could be... So I'm just going to do that. I'm a little bit scared about the Juggernaut. Not going to lie.
You sure? You sure?
Yeah.
Sure you want to do that?
Bit Korg there, I think. I'm just a little bit Korg. Screaming goats. Right. Yeah. So Magneto's next.
Okay. Right. What Magneto is going to do is he is going to spend 1 to pick this up.
Yeah.
He's going to throw it into... Oh no, that doesn't work. Sorry. I'm cheating.
What would you do? Throw it into Juggernaut?
Oh, I have made a mistake. But that's okay.
What are you thinking? The Master of Magnetism.
Ooh, that must be within 3, because it has to be within 3. So
It's not just the Master of Magnetism, he's actually got the word Nito in his name as well.
he has, he's super neato. Right, so, starts on 2 power. We're gonna... No, that doesn't work either.
What are you trying to do?
No. We could do that, but that won't work. I think what I'm going to do is I am just going to I'm going to move over this way to other, and then I'm going to move again up to there.
Definitely don't want to be on that centre objective then.
I am going to spend 2 to pick this up and throw it into that.
Okay.
So the 2 is bigger than the 1, so they are both destroyed.
Gaining energy.
Yep, so there's 3 power to spread around, so we'll go 1, 2, 3.
And your throws can throw at anything, it doesn't have to be an enemy, does it?
No.
You can throw it into another terrain feature.
Yes. Yep.
Oh.
But where I got confused is because it used to be that you could throw 1 into a 1 and they destroy each other.
But they can't anymore.
You have to throw something bigger.
I see.
Which was my mistake, but that's fine. Right, we're done, I think.
So Scott's just moved very, very slightly. He's going to do an Optic Blast, which is 5 dice, range 4. He is within range 4. Juggernaut is incinerated, but he cannot be pushed because it only pushed size 2 stuff. So that's actually a crit. That's the crits I needed earlier on.
I got 1.
Okay, I'll roll my crits. Okay.
So you got 5.
I've got 5.
I will spend 1, so it goes down to 4, down to 3.
So I got 3 energy for that. Jeez, I did not expect that. But basically I'm fueling Juggernaut up, which is not really what you want to hear. Well, it's got a lot of energy now, but what the hell does he do with it? Nothing. So field leader, I can choose another model to move. I'm not going to do that. That's it. I think that's it. I'm done. So, end of this turn, I've scored 1. Andrew scores 3. So the one in the centre is worth 2 points for Andrew. If you grab this one, which you will do next turn, it's worth a big old 3 points. Okay, in the power phase, Andrew's deployed another. Sorry, Magneto has deployed another piece of scrap metal. He does get to go first. Not gonna lie, this is gonna hurt. And the gamma causes damage to Rogue and Black Widow for not being anywhere near range 2 of them. But they don't get any energy for taking damage. Damn gamma radiation. Do you know what you want to do?
No.
Magneto.
Right, Magneto's going to spend 4 for patch up.
Okay, that seems like a good play.
You're all off there. Then we're going to go with Juggernaut.
Mm-hmm.
And he is going to walk up very nonchalantly.
He's going to strut.
Up to here.
Mm-hmm. Gaining more energy.
He is then going to get those 2 energy. What can we do with that?
And that's it, pass.
We are going to spend 3, I think. Maybe. Let's just strike Cable.
Okay.
Strike Cable. No, let's strike Scott if
What's
we're
he
within
ever
2.
done to you?
If we're within 2, which we are. I'm going to strike Scott.
Okay, so I'm going to spend 2 from Cable to boost his defence.
6, 7, 8 dice. Physical. Three.
I also have 3. 4.
Okay. I do get to push you short. So I'm just going to push you over this way.
Okay.
Boop.
Boop indeed.
Right, then we will spend 3 to do the pushy thing. So we're going to go like that into Cable, but into the car as well. Mm-hmm. So car goes away.
Mm-hmm. Car is destroyed.
Yeah. We will get 2 power to spread around.
I also take 1 damage, is that correct?
Yes. 1 to Rogue. Then we will do you know who I am? Spending 3.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to send Cable over here.
Right. Would that be the last activation he could do?
That is the last thing he could do.
As in, I could spend Indomitable not to be moved.
Does it stop you from being thrown? Yeah? Yeah.
I'm not sure it's the best play in the world, because I think Magneto would just ruin me. I was only asking because if he had more punches, I would move quite happily.
Yeah.
But
that's the last thing he will do.
Yeah, so Indomitable costs 2, and he did not get moved.
Cool.
Black Widow will spend 1 energy to see if I get a crit. And that's all she's going to do, so she is done. Who's going next?
Spending 3 for Marvel's Strength, we're going to pick this up. And we're going to throw it into that. So
okay.
Comes from her base.
Yep, she picks up, she throws into that, yep.
Yep. So 3 power to spread around.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3. Then she will move over to here. And she will search.
Don't do it, man. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Nope. And that's her done.
So I know you're not scoring 3 points at the moment, but you're just going to have to move Magneto on there and you've got the 3 points, haven't you? Wellity, wellity, wellity. Cyclops has moved there. He's going to spend 4 to do a beam 5, hitting all those guys. Now, is there any benefit in hitting one before any others? There's no bodyguard or anything over there?
So Magneto can spend 2 to increase his own defense. That's it.
Okay, well, I'm going to do Juggernaut first, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So this is energy, and you are incinerated.
Okay.
Way.
I got 1.
Okay, I got 2 crits, in fact. Okay, wow.
So 3, 4, 6, 7.
Yeah.
So down to 6. I'll spend 1 down to 5.
2, 4, 6, 7, 5. You lose 1 energy for each damage you take as well.
No, I think that only works once.
After attack is resolved, the target loses 1. Yeah, do apologise. So I need the 1 energy. Right, then 7 into Rogue.
Mm-hmm.
Oi, that's more like it. That's the old Rogue we know. Nope.
So just 2.
You're good. You're all good. I got 2 as well. So, okay, no wild on that, I believe. And then Magneto. Is there any way I can bypass his defences or anything like that? Like,
nope.
It's always got to go on his.
No. He has to spend power to do that.
Okay. So, yeah, not so good this time around.
1 crit. Just 1.
So only 1 damage, but you do lose 1 energy.
Cool. So energy stays the same.
Yep. So that is him done. I think I spiked a little bit on Juggernaut.
Okay, so where is this objective? Right there. So if I stand next to Juggernaut, I'll be on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Magneto. Mojito.
Right. Magneto is going to spend 2.
Mm-hmm.
Juggernaut is going to spend 2.
Oh no, here it comes.
We will asteroid him.
Yep.
And we are going to go.
Hi.
Alright, there. We're going to put a 6 dice reverse polarity attack, which is physical, range 3, 6 dice. After this attack is resolved, character gains power to equal to damage dealt. If the target character is within 2, I can reroll any number of dice, and if it's not, after the attack is resolved, I can push him short.
Wonderful.
So I'm going to attack him. Physical.
I've got 3.
I've got 4. I can reroll those 2. 5.
Okay, so 2 damage.
Okay, 2 power.
Ow. Okay. Scott takes 2 damage. 2 power.
We will do that again.
Okay. Did
Sorry,
you
this was
push
on
him?
cable.
Oh, that was on cable, was it?
Yeah.
Right, so that would have been 1 less dice. I'll do cable first then. So you rolled a...
I got 5, didn't I?
Okay, so 1 crit. I got 2.
3.
3 damage, so 3 on cable. 3 damage on cable.
We're going into cable again.
Okay, so attacking a cable again. I will boost this. So 2 more defense dice.
Yep. So 2 crits. And then re-roll these 3. There we go.
That's more like it.
So 4 damage.
Okay, so I negate 2.
Okay.
Oh no, was that
So it's
3?
4 damage after your defense.
Okay,
Yeah.
so this is because my defense was only 2.
Yeah.
So 4 will definitely take me out. So it would have been 2 was enough to take Cable out. Okay, so Magneto's picking up the tree and throwing it into Scott. There's nothing I could do for brace for impact or anything, so that's a size 2. So I'm rolling 4 dice, trying to dodge 3 damage. There's a crit. No. So I take 2 damage into Scott. And you get energy for the tree being destroyed?
Yes, that's the first thing I've thrown, isn't it? So 1 for Magneto and 1 for Rogue.
Okay.
And for 2 power, we'll pick up the Sentinel head behind Scott and throw that into him as well.
Okay. So that's a 1, is it?
Yes.
Okay. I'm okay.
Oh
no, 1 damage, yeah. Ooh. Not rolling too well there, Scott. Let's take out another damage. So Scott is... got 3 left, actually. He's got a bit more health than I thought he had, as standard.
I used that card, didn't I?
Really needed to keep Cable alive there. I think I could have wailed on Juggernaut.
Yeah, we're done.
But that is it. That's painful. Right, so Rogue is going to spend 1 energy rolling 2 dice to see if she gets a crit. There's no point, really. Rogue with a medium movement. She's already spent stuff, so she's just going to move twice. Negate the scoring there. Andrew will go first, so he will pummel the hell out of me before I get anything. But Andrew's scoring massively anyway, so it's an objective-based game, so you've got to do it. So Andrew has scored 3 here. I think that's it. And I've not scored a thing. Okay. Okay, so the power phase. What ho? More terrain. Oh, no, that was already there. That one's new. Okay. You do get to go first. I mean, you don't have to.
I want to.
Yeah, I thought so. This is going to hurt like a lot.
So first off, we're going to use magnetic refraction to give all my models within 3 of Magneto cover.
And that even works in close as well.
Yes, so that does include Rogue, so that's cool.
Good.
Then I think we're going to probably go... Where are we? Scott's got 3 health left.
Yeah.
So we will move just to there.
Gaining energy.
Yep. 1 to 3, 1 to 3. Then we will punch. Is Cable?
He's
on.
he's on his injured side.
And what's he like health wise? 7.
It's got 1 more health on that side.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to 7, 8, 9, 10. Push. Yeah, I will spend 4.
Okay.
To do I'm the Juggernaut, which will be 10 dice into Scott.
Okay, so Scott's going to get boosted from Cable.
Yep.
So 10 dice versus 6.
Yeah.
That's not good. Oh, that's a lot of dice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And the old classic bad rolling from this side of the table. I got 2.
Okay.
So that's 4 damage, which takes Scott to the dazed side.
Okay.
So it would have only been 3 energy if he did gain energy in that way.
I've got a wild, so that means I get to do a push, like his push for 3 that can go through terrain, etc. So we'll do that, and we'll just go straight into Cable and do a damage to him.
Okay, so 1 point damage to Cable.
Yep, and that is him finished.
It's not bad, because Scott was in a very good place there to do a beam again.
Yeah, don't like it when he does that.
The beam for 3.
Yeah.
Well, he did 1 good attack. There's been 1 good attack this game, which is alright. I think Cable's pretty much had it. There's not a lot really there, is it? I'm going to throw a tiny piece of terrain. They're only classed as 1s, aren't they?
They're 2s.
Oh, they're 2s. Oh, I could throw that. Juggernaut is still with us. You're holding the objective, whatever, because I'm on a injured side, and you can just throw me around. Not likely to take Magneto out. And whatever happens, you will be scoring on that objective. I will use my plasma rifle, 5 dice into Juggernaut.
Yep, so 2 dice because I'm incinerated.
Need to roll exceptionally well.
I got nothing. I will turn 1 as a cover.
Okay, well, I only got 2.
I will spend 1 and reduce that last point.
To nothing?
Yep.
Shocker. I was trying to get some more for Ascani's Son, which is always a very nice attack. I'm going to do the same thing again, 5 dice in the Juggernaut.
Yep.
I can't score that objective anyway. Haven't got enough movement to move out of the way or do anything. I've got absolutely 0.
Okay.
Cool. Nice. So, before I finish, he's going to pick that up and throw it into Juggernaut. That will give Andrew power, but 4 defense dice.
So 1.
Okay. So that's 2 damage.
3, so I will spend 1 and make it just 1 damage.
Just 1 damage. Okay, Juggernaut is a tank.
Okay.
Who are you going with next? Right, Magneto.
Just doing a builder into cable.
Okay,
so 6 dice.
I will spend my only 2 dice, only 2 energy, or power even. Boost my defense.
On 2.
Is this physical?
Yes.
Okay. If I was hitting, that was astounding, but nothing. Exactly nothing.
So I get a crit, and then I get to re-roll these 3. So 4.
4. I've got 2 health left. Would you like to pummel me again?
Yeah.
And I will be then out of the game.
We'll give it a go.
Okay. So I'm spending 2 again to boost it. You need to do 2, and this will kill me.
Okay. 4.
I got 2, so that is exactly enough to take me out of the game.
Okay.
He is gone.
So I got 6 power from that.
That would have been 2, 4, 5, 6. Yes, in total. Out of 2 attacks, you got 6 power.
Okay, so we will. Let's just absolutely make sure. So we've just got that and that. We'll spend 2 to pick this up, and actually, will we? No, let's just save it. We'll just stay as we are. We're done.
Okay. Rogue is gonna use her. It's kind of pointless, I think, with the absorbing strike. I'll spend 1 to see if I can grab the objective.
Yep.
Because if I am, I'm just going to flee. So I need 1 crit. 1 crit. She is then going to. Absorbing strike into Rogue.
Yep.
Rogue versus Rogue.
Obviously energy, yeah.
Yep. I've got 2.
I've got 2 and a crit.
Well, you're good. I needed 1 energy to gain, so I was going to move over there and grab that, but I didn't get enough. So I'm going to try again. Exact same trick. I've got 3 this time.
2 crits.
Let you stop me again, so absolutely nothing. Yeah, that's her done.
Okay.
Rogue is going to attack Rogue. This is not a repeat, so it's 3 dice on my side of the table now.
Okay.
That's absolutely nothing, so how much damage? Oh, you got crits there, yeah.
2 crits. So 4.
4 damage into Rogue. She's got 1 health left.
So you've got no power to steal, so 4.
Okay.
Okay, then we are going to spend 3 to do Southern Hospitality.
Okay.
7 dice physical. 4, 5, 6, 7. So you got 4 dice.
Actually, I'll do 1 less because I'm rogue, aren't I? So I take
Yes,
one
valid point. So I will take a power off as well.
Okay. So she's still... She's got 2 left then. She's got 2 left. Okay. I've got a crit.
I've got 4...
And a shield. That's all I got.
5, 6.
6. She is out, so you would do 2 points of damage, and she is dazed.
Okay, throw is after...
So you can't throw a corpse, presumably?
Yeah. Nope. So I will spend 1 to search for... through the wreckage. I do find
look!
There we go.
So you searched twice this game?
It might have been 3.
Okay, so I searched 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Yeah.
She won't take damage from it because she has made attacks this turn.
Wonderful. So these are going on the side now, so at least I know what Black Widow's going to do. She's just going to move. So that is back to come into turn 4, and I've got 4 points in total now. Andrew's got 13. There's nothing I can do to beat Andrew, but we're going to carry on playing because it's just damn good fun. Power phase! In the power phase, we have another piece of terrain just here. And yeah, this is... I can't win, there's nothing I can do because you're contesting here. So you're going to get 3 points, which will take you to 16 anyway. There, you're healthy and I'm not. And you've also got the objective. The little token on you. Right, who's going first?
Magneto's going to go. He's going to...
Wipe Scott
out. Try. He's going to
try my
reverse his polarity.
Bippy.
Yeah, so here we go.
Physical?
Yes.
Right. Nothing.
Okay, 2 crits.
Got absolutely nothing.
So re-roll these 2.
You've killed me already.
6.
Yep, he's dead. He's one-shotted. He's gone.
Beautiful.
Do you want to throw a piece of terrain?
Yes, I'm going to throw this first. Ooh, sorry. I'm going to throw that.
He's throwing actual terrain.
And so remove it and then throw it at rogue.
I mean, I could use brace for impact, I guess.
Yep.
It makes no difference, so I don't take any damage.
So that cost me 2.
Okay.
I'm then going to spend 3 to throw the other one at her.
Okay, so it is a size 2. So my physical is 4. Can I stop 3 damage coming in? Stop 2, so I take 1 damage.
And then I'm going to...
What's he going to do?
I'm going to spend 3 to do magnetic refraction again.
Okay, might as well. It's a really good card.
And he will then, because he is within 3, he will attack rogue with his builder. Because, no, did I do it twice into...
Oh, you did it once in Scott and 1 shot at him. Then you threw something at him, and you played a team tax card, so you could shoot me again?
Yes, so I will do reverse polarity, so it's 6 dice, but I don't get the re-rolls this time. Instead, I get to push you.
Okay. I got 2. My crit exploded, so 1 point damage, and you're pushing me?
Yes. Short, and it's any direction.
Okay.
So we're sending you over this way.
Okay.
Put in there. Okay, and he gains 1 power from that.
Right, okay, so my only hope in hell is to charge for 2 energy with Rogue. Definitely moving over here.
Yep.
And I'm going to try the old Southern Hospitality. Is that really worth it? No, because I want to beat the tar out of you, so then you drop it. How much health she got? Oh, she's fully healthy, isn't she?
Yes.
Well, this is going to be a real short trip. So I'm going to go with... I'm just going to beat you up, I think, first with Southern Hospitality.
Yeah, okay.
Because that piece of terrain is how big?
This
is 4.
But you need to be within 2, don't you?
Yeah, that's not going to happen, is it? No, so I am just going to use 5 dice to try beating her up. Okay. I'm obviously going for energy.
I got nothing.
Well, I actually did stuff. I got 5.
Okay.
But you take 4 damage from that because she's rogue. You got cover as well.
Oh, yes, I do have cover.
You changed 1, so 3 damage.
Okay.
Hey, I remembered stuff.
Yay.
Although I'm helping Andrew. Which
Hooray, that's the best kind of remembering.
Yeah. So that was 1 lot of attacks. And And I think I might as well go with Southern Hospitality. Costs 3. 7 dice. It is physical though, so it's not the best. Oh, I did sap 1 power from you last time as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the bigger the dice, the bigger the fall, I believe.
I got 2 crits. So I can turn that into a third. So
Yeah. So you
3,
stop 3 of mine. So I do
so
2 damage,
2,
goes to
and then it'd be to
1.
1.
Yeah. So I didn't do enough to take her out.
You do get to throw me. So I've taken 4 so far. So she's still got 2 left.
I mean, I can't throw you very far, to be fair. It's only a small, so I could auto damage 1 into the piece of terrain. And it's small from me, remember, so I can't even throw into these guys. So, yeah, I'm just going to do the auto, throw you into there to take the 1 damage. But you will just move back in a second.
Okay.
That is it.
Okay.
That's all I can do.
Yeah, okay.
So, I mean, you've got...
Hurt.
Well, you say that, but everybody's still healthy.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
And I'm
not complaining.
No.
I'm not complaining.
You're not. Right, who's next?
Charging. And...
You should be able to take her out. She has taken damage.
Yes.
Rogue on rogue related violence. The camera keeps going blurry.
Charging.
Okay, so I've got 3 dice because Andrew's going to go for energy with Absorbing Strike on a charge.
I should actually move for the first.
We know how this is going down. We know how this is going down.
3.
I've got 1, so you do 2 damage.
I'm going to go to there.
And then I take the 1 damage effectively because rogue.
1 damage.
Okay.
I can't remember if I got wilds, it doesn't matter. Then we're going to spend 3 for Marvellous Strength.
So you match me exactly. I charged, I did the same hit, and yeah.
So this is
this is picking stuff up. Right.
So yeah, within 2, size 4, throw medium.
I've already used brace. So
5 damage.
5 damage. Could kill me. There's a crit. You use crits on dodges, don't you? Yep, so that's 2. So I'll reduce the 5 down to 3. Takes 2 damage. Leave me on 1 health, which you've got 1 attack left.
Yeah, I will get power on everyone for that.
Nice.
And then I will Southern Hospitality for 3.
You just need 1 damage. 1 damage.
7.
And you've got her
off. 1,
I stopped
2, 3.
I've stopped 2. So that is 1 damage. And that is exactly enough to take her out of the game.
Okay, and she's done.
Right, well, I'm done. I've got all my models done. You got Juggernaut, but I'm pretty sure you want to keep him there.
Yeah.
Because you've won the game.
Yeah.
So Andrew's got 2 for the centre objective. Whoop, nearly dropping the camera. 2 for the centre objective. You've got 3 for the end objective. And you've got, was it 3 for the...
2.
2 for that. So you have nearly lapped me. But I would have 3. Oops. Chucking the 7 down. Yeah. So
When the dice go their way, Brotherhood are horrible. Absolute murder machines.
I don't think your dice massively spiked. I think they were fairly consistently good. I don't think they were spiky. I mean, you didn't get above the...
like Magneto's attacks were rolling really well. Maybe they didn't spike initially, but with the re-rolls, almost everything was success, I think, on most of the rolls.
Yeah. I mean, spiking, my definition is if you do 5 dice attacks and you do 6 damage or 7 damage, that's a spike. But yeah, you were very consistent, but that's what he does.
Yeah.
That's what he does. And this was the perfect mission for you, especially when you got that objective. I had a character there and a character over there trying to grab those objectives. If I got those, I would have just, especially with Black Widow, would have ran into a corner.
Yeah. I think the thing is, you had 4, 5, 6 points off on the sides not fighting anyone, which let me score more points than those were worth anyway in the centre.
Yeah, if the first turn I grabbed it with Black Widow, she would have hit, and then Rogue would have joined in the fight.
Yeah.
I was hoping this mission with beams is pretty good. Scott didn't use his
Scott
ability.
did a good attack, didn't he? That was...
Yeah, I spiked on one character. So he did 7 dice, and then so it's 7 damage. You reduced it because you stopped some with some nice dice rolls yourself. Yeah. Then you reduced it because it's Juggernaut. But then that was 4 damage he took, but then you patched it up. And then the next time I did 7 damage.
Yeah. Juggernaut is very lucky to still be on his healthy side. That is
no, that was a spike on Scott's behalf. But then I totally whiffed on the other 2 characters. Scott didn't use his ability once, so it's the first time I've ever used Scott. I'm not sure. I think maybe Scott going wide is probably better, as in more models. Because him being next to one person doesn't really gain a lot. Nobody's really clumping up in this mission. 15 points is very limited. But that being said, if I didn't get called out on being a chicken and used Storm, I don't think it would have made much of a difference. Cover only works at a distance, and when you're in my face with the Juggernaut,
I think she might have almost just died quicker. I think Scott took a bit
slightly more
punishment,
survival,
didn't he?
The fact that this is the perfect mission for Juggernaut. Running in a straight line is what Juggernaut does best.
That's true. That's factual.
But yeah, I was really hoping for those 2 side objectives. If I got it first turn, hid in the corner, and then Rogue would have come in and maybe took Juggernaut out because he was very, very close. The whole idea of Rogue in this situation was I could pick characters up and throw them away.
Yeah.
But really, really trying, like, when I tried to grab the objective there, it failed. Moved over here and failed. You know, really, really struggling. It's just dice. It's just dice. You got 2 dice and there's a 1 in 8 chance. And I did it maybe 6 times.
Yes, I think you did it about twice as many times as I did.
Yeah, it's a bit painful. But hey ho, this particular mission, Cable's great at long range, and you always pick on the right targets at the right time, because Cable's about to activate, you take him out, or Scott's about to activate, you take him out. And you had to take Scott out with the beams, because 3 models getting attacked with 7 dice every time is nice. Well played, sir, well played, really enjoyed that game, and Gamma's is always awesome. Everybody off to the side always takes damage.
I hate Gammas.
Do you hate Gammas?
I hate them.
With Juggernaut, it's so good.
Like, I keep ending up playing against Avengers on them, and they're just like Black Panther and Steve and Vision. They're just displacing me everywhere. It's horrible. That's what I did.
Yeah, so I mean, my pushes with Cyclops doesn't work against Juggernaut, and you took him out more times than not. Because I think I only got 1 attack with Cyclops. No, maybe 2. I can't remember.
I think you got at least a couple.
It was 1 beam, I think. 1 beam. But anyway, so good. I don't know what I would have played differently into this. Like I said, using Wetworks maybe with Cable instead. Maybe being a bit more reliable, because I am not rolling exceptionally well in this game. But it's fun. I like to see models, and these guys...
You just need to roll more dice.
Well, you mean like being like an orc? Just roll more dice, and get some hits. Well, you say that. I often find, and we say it off camera, rolling more dice means more failures. I've used Juggernaut recently. Went into Magic doing 10 dice, and I got nothing.
Yeah.
Then I hit her again with 8 dice and did 1 point of damage. And in the following turn, I did the exact same thing with the exact same results. It doesn't feel bad sometimes. It does feel bad, but...
I had Juggernaut do a 9 dice beam into Quicksilver and Toad the other day, and he did a total of 1 damage to Toad.
Yeah, that's Toad, man. I don't know what's wrong with that guy. He's brutal. But dice are going to dice. Dice are going to dice. Right, that's my dog in the background who demands attention, so that must mean time. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Please hit that like button if you did like this. And please subscribe for some more great content.